G'day viewers, Maddo here. Welcome to an edition of Maddo's Melbourne Adventures. I'm trying something a bit different now. I'm going to give you a video in 360, so feel free to move it around and check it all out. As I said, it is in 360 and it'll give you an idea of roughly where I live. I'll be going to an appointment and I'll be driving along the shopping centre or the shopping strip near where I live. So sit back and enjoy, have a look around. It's an old area. It's where I originally grew up in, and yes, it has changed quite a fair bit. So here we go. As you'll see, we'll be coming up to the car yard. That's pretty original car yard. Well, the site is. Then we've got an original service station. Well, it's not, it's a car wash now. Then you had various milk bars. You wouldn't believe in this little stretch here, they had 3 milk bars, chemist, dentist, and a bicycle centre. Unbelievable. I'm talking over myself again here anyway, but it doesn't matter. And we'll come up to what used to be a rail crossing. We used to drive over this. Now it goes under, as you can see, to my right and your right. And you've got all the original shops. Well, they're all not original now, but all shops there. There used to be a couple of vacant blocks of land, which they filled up with banks. Now the banks have all gone. Chemist's gone. Some people's favourite places. And you got timber yard to my right, a servo. That hasn't always been a servo. That section there used to be part of the timber and hardware shop, mostly timber there. Then they bought out that section and built I can't remember, I think it was mid-70s, they bought the site, or part of the site, and built the service station. Now we're coming up to another section there. Church. That's a newer section of it. And you got the little bit beside it is the original one right there. And you got all the shops to the left. So if you pan to the left, you'll see a lot of shops there. Some original, some being renovated, some being demolished and rebuilt. And then you got the newsagent, which is no longer there. That used to be the original supermarket, and he's extended down and built up what you see there. And where those shops are used to be just houses. They're all gone now, sold out, and they're those particular shops there. But all in all, and we'll go past another little section coming up, down that little right-hand laneway there, is a preschool, which I attended to way back in the day. And just a little bit further up, as we're coming to it, to this little corner, if you go down to the right here, is Nell Street, because we're on Watsonia Road now, and to my right is Nell Street, and that's where Watsonia Primary School. That was the second school I attended. So I had the preschool, school, and secondary college, or secondary school as we called it back then. Anyway, just a quick little vid there, and we'll get to my appointment. It's amazing how quick it is on my new 9-bot. Now I've just come out of the supermarket. I just bought some milk. Now I'm waiting to cross the road. So it does take a little bit, but I did forget to put my camera on. But here we go, going back the opposite direction. So you get a slightly different perspective. It always looks different going the other way. Always. I don't know why, but always make a point when you go one direction, if you don't know the area, always go back over it the opposite direction. Then you'll rarely get lost. Oh, I had to duck a couple of trees. I think I did get a couple of trees at one stage. Just touched them. You just don't realise how low those trees are. Back across, just up there to the right, Morwell Avenue, and the Watsonia Return Servicemen's League Club. That has gone from a little hall into a really big size complex, and they do have a really good chef in there. So if you ever go in there, I think a friend of mine went in there and had some beef ragu, and he said it was fantastic. A little bit of a plug there for them, but they deserve it. You got the chemist there, Australia Post all together, bakery, noodle shop. I don't know what that other one's going to be, hence the old famous liquor shop. The white building there used to be a chemist. The lawyers there, Thai restaurant. Then they also got the new underground being built there, so they got their offices there. Hardware store, Subway. The original fish and chip shops never changed. Pizza joint that's been there for as long as I can remember. That one on the corner used to be a butcher shop. It's now a dry cleaners. My original house used to be just up the road a little bit there. That new building used to be a nursery, the white one. Back over the railway line, coming past this little section. And I still can't believe today there were 3 milk bars within those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shops. Now that's 7 shops. 2 of them were double shops. Work that out. That happened. Then you had the old Shell service station just straight ahead, which used to be called Watsonia Garage. Richard and Wally Martin. Wally Martin. He was a fanatical, get things done right, no holds barred, down the line. Great guy. Richard ran mostly the counter shop there, and that used to be a Ford dealer as well. Bit of a plug there. And that car yard was always been there under various guises. Yep, nearly got you, mate, but I was watching you. And these are some of the original houses along here. And anyway, that's how it is there. So I will leave it from there. That's my little quick trip up and down Watsonia Road along all the shops there. So thanks for watching, exploring with me, and give me a like, thumbs up, whatever you want to do. Leave a comment. I will try and do some more when the weather gets better. As you can see, it's very overcast. And subscribe for more from Maddo's Adventures. And at this point, it's Maddo's Melbourne Adventures. So, catch ya!
Thanks for watching. Leave a comment, give me a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos from Maddo's Adventures.